What it do, baby boos? I just came back from martial arts, kung fu. Hey. Yeah, I'm in my outfit and everything. I don't have my gi, but I just decided to make a quick video about self-defense and it being a female with that. I know that I've always been a huge advocate of women and working out and getting strong, but martial arts definitely changed my life in regards to my confidence. When you're female, you're honestly afraid of things. You're afraid of going out at night. Let's say it's 12 o'clock. You will feel more comfortable if you have a guy with you. Going to a different place, everyone says, okay, you're a female, be careful. Be careful of this, be careful of that. So it's kind of been instilled in us to be afraid. And even with that, it's reoccurred, you know? When you think of serial killers, it's usually they're killing women. When you think of rape, usually women. When you think of kidnappings, women. And a lot of that is surrounded by the sexual assault aspect. But it's terrifying being a female. I've learned how to use my keys. I walk, and if I feel like, oh, someone in danger, I do this. Put my keys and I tense up and I'm ready. I'm ready because I know what I'm doing. I've done martial arts for over a decade. And when I was doing it, there were barely any females doing it. So I would go up against guys. I would spar guys and they would be ready and they'd see me as a girl. So they would try to go easy, and then once they saw me in competition mode, they didn't go easy anymore. And the thing is, with me, oh, it's in the back. I was like, where's my kung fu stuff? Actually, let me show you. But see, the thing with me is that I'm very competitive. So I'm in my zone. I will go, you know, like I'm in the mode. And then during the break, if I hurt them, I'm like, I'm so sorry. Are you okay? I'm so sorry. You're good? But they don't expect that. They don't. So my mom's friend was just like, hey, can I call you? That's a little scary. I wonder why. Anyway, see, I get so much anxious. I get so much anxiety. I'm like, okay, why are they calling? Why are they calling? Why are they calling? But anyway, so me going against guys definitely increased my confidence in regards to that. So then when I started teaching and I started teaching more girls, I reinforced them like, hey, it's so good to be a strong woman. Sometimes I think I'm overly confident when I go out at night. Like it's 12 o'clock and I'm like, I'm fine. I've been abroad by myself traveling at night. And I'm like, it's fine. I got it. You know, I'm strong and I know moves. I know martial arts. And I'm not saying you have to go into martial arts, but learn self-defense. Honestly, learn self-defense. It will change your life and it will increase confidence as a female. I mean, males should also learn it because the world's not a great place all the time, but it'll help. And I remember the day I got my black belt. I was doing the test with two of my friends, and they're like my brothers, my close friends. And I was on my period during that exam. So halfway through, I just got too much. I think I was 18, 17, I don't really know. But it got too much. So I left halfway through. I threw up, and I came back. And then I went back to it, and I finished my test. Hardest physical endurance of my life. I was sore for a whole week after. And I'm an active person. I've been doing sports all my life. So the fact that I was sore for a whole week after was just crazy. And I think I definitely tried to represent females in martial arts. I get proud, like, hey, I'm a black belt. People are like, oh, shoot, I shouldn't mess with you. Hell yeah, you shouldn't mess with me. Let me take out my errands real quick. Of course you shouldn't. You shouldn't mess with anyone. But yeah, don't mess with me, because I will beat you up. Not saying violence is the answer, but if you don't listen to my heart and my mind, then I guess I gotta use my bronze. Now, let me show you something. One second. I'm going to go bring it from the trunk that my instructor gave me as a form of protection because I'm a female. One second. What it do, baby boos? So, as I was saying, I started martial arts pretty young. And the further you go in belt, the more competitive it is, the more people become aggressive in fighting and sparring. Usually it's, the younger you are, it's like, oh, whatever, but then you go. You get heads on. And males have growing cups. Females don't really have that, don't need that. But we have boobs. So my instructor comes and is like, hey, I have something for you, you know, for fighting. So I look at him and I'm like, okay, what is it? He hands me this. And I look at it and I'm like, huh? This big old thing? It's not even, like, look at this. And then look. I need it to focus on it. Knock, knock. So he wanted me to have this and wrap this around myself. Let me show you. I don't even, like this. While I'm sparring. Literally full on overhead. Like this. So imagine this girl going boo, boo. I can't even have full range of motion. Like, look what this does. Look. Oh, look, it broke. But it's like freaking drums. So I actually never wore this in my entire martial arts career life. And I did get kicked in the chest a lot. It hurts. But this limited my range of movement, and it's funny because it has a size, so I found that funny. But I feel like this is a better helmet than anything. Honestly. It is rock solid. But anyway, I decided not to use it. So I continue just fighting bare. Go, let's go. And it's honestly a phenomenal experience. I would recommend everyone to do martial arts, at least for a little bit. I'm really happy I chose it as a sport. I chose it over soccer and basketball, and everyone has their preference, but I'm happy I chose martial arts, and it definitely has altered my life in a very positive way and in regards to my confidence. So, yeah. Again, never use this. Until next time. This is gonna be my exit song. Until next time. I can't sing. Okay. Alright. Bye. Okay, one more thing. I also believe that it has increased my confidence and my comfortability in traveling. And I've traveled areas in the Middle East, I've traveled Europe, I've traveled places in the States, and it's definitely expanded my comfort, maybe a little too much, but it allows me to explore more and be less afraid. So please, please, please take at least one class, at least one self-defense class. I mean, I also train in strength, so that definitely aids my confidence, but honestly, just taking one self-defense class will really expand the hope, not hope, it would really expand the belief in yourself. And that increases confidence, and hopefully that will externally appear, and it will be less likely for people to come and try to take advantage. But please, take one class, just one. Alright, I'm done now. Bye. Wait, should I do my exit song? Ready? Bye. Okay, no, alright, bye.